Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bari back once again with another lit video. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And today we're gonna be reacting to Dub threatens Mac Mula life and got exposed for being lame. So if y'all don't know, Dub been going at it for been getting at it or getting into it with people lately. A month ago he got into it with Ty and what's the other dude name? McQueen. So from y'all know McQueen and Dub and Ty, they used to be boys back in the day. But now he got into it with Mac Mula. So from my research, I know that I think Mac Mula used to be cool with, or he's still cool with Ty. And I guess he had some commenting or whatever. But somehow they got, I guess Dub said something to him about him or something like that. I've been seeing the little clips. But we about to go see what Mac got to say about it. And yeah, he did it 9 days ago. I'm kind of late on it, but we're gonna jump into it and see what's going on.
They making me do it, chat. They making me. They making me do it, chat. Do your homework. Now for everybody that's missing out, okay, make sure you go to my few videos, probably like a week ago. Go to, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm finna get this nigga right up out of here. So Illuminati.
Hang on, we
Do your
did skip a
homework
lot
on
of
some
videos, but
Illuminati
we're
style.
gonna just
Okay?
we gonna go jump to the good
55
part.
overall, big man, no badges. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Now let's watch the clip. Now, for everybody that's keeping score, let's watch the original clip that got us here in the first place, okay? This just for everybody that ain't
This is a
seen.
clip I've seen.
I meet on the internet that I seen on YouTube?
No, skip to the good part.
What do you mean, though? Talk about you.
A nice nigga
I see a nigga do a 20v1 next week. He with this nigga. What's that broke ass nigga? What's that one nigga name that you be with? He from Miami. I'ma slap the shit out of you when I see you too. You ain't gotta say his name. What's that nigga name from Miami?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want.
Woo! He from Miami. You know what I'm talking about? I talk tech sexy about it. No, they ain't gotta say his name. I'ma slap the shit out of you when I see you.
never been with that nigga, that's Seco Man.
Listen. Who? That shit gonna hurt so bad.
Mac.
What's his name?
Ain't named Mac.
I don't know his name.
Mac Mula?
Mac, hey, yeah, that's
He
his
trying
name.
to act like he don't know my name.
You better hit me first. You better knock me out.
Oh
I'ma knock
snap!
you out.
Oh snap!
No,
He
you're
gonna
not,
knock him
dog.
out.
Like, stop it, bro. This is what I want to talk about, okay? First of all, before you knock something out, I got something for you to knock out, bro. Okay?
Oh.
Do your homework. I got something for you to knock out, Doug.
Y'all, he coming at Dub tough, y'all. So y'all know Dub got a hair transplant, bro. Not too long ago, probably like a year ago now, where Dub went overseas and got his hair like transplanted because he was going bald. Damn, he hitting below the belt, bro. Look, bro, this is a lyrical hair afro toupee for a black man, full French lace front with hair unit. He trying to say this nigga need a lace front. That's crazy, but that is smooth. That's a smooth blend. That's crazy. But dang, Mac.
Look, lyricalhair.com. This is only $2.59. Now, if you want, I can send it to you. I can buy this for you, Dub, and I can send. All I need is an address. You can give me the PO box, whatever you need me to give you. I can send you this, bro, because all them surgeries you done went through, my guy, it's not working. Okay. Now let's go to what brought us here. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecast.com is a website. We know that.
So bad.
Mac.
What's his name?
Ain't named Mac.
I don't know his name.
Mac Mula?
Mac, hey, yeah, that's your name.
Mac Mula, I don't know his name. Now, again, if you want to go back to the old clip, he knows my name. He's DM'd me before. He's seen multiple of my videos. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody mentioned my name in his Twitch chat, he got mad. He knows exactly who I am. He just trying to act.
Hey, y'all, I gotta pause this. I gotta pause
to this clip.
I gotta pause.
Take the TikTok clip on how you.
I'm kind of getting before y'all think I'm tripping. My camera right here, I guess got a new monitor thing, so I'm looking over here for I'm watching the video, but my setup is right here. But I know this about to be a good video. I just peeped something. I'm gonna give y'all a second to see if y'all see it. Just look around the video and tell me if y'all see something in the video that I just know he got some receipts. So if y'all can see right around here up at the top, up in the top. So he haven't got to it yet. I can see not quite like Dub. He on Dub Twitch. Dub Family 2018 look like. So I know that he about to go up in there and start retrieving some stuff. Cause I noticed that. I'm like, what? I was noticing that. So I know he used that for one. So for 1 point for that's I ain't gonna lie. That was a 10 points. I ain't gonna lie. He got 10 points on Dub off that one. He got 10 points on Dub. I ain't gonna lie. He up by 10 on Dub right now. So I know he about to pull something from up there to get back on him. I had to spot that out. I had to spot. I don't know. I had to spot that out.
I wasn't talking about you,
But you said my name. Nobody else's name is Macmula unless maybe I'm tripping.
I don't duck nothing, nigga.
You duck a lot, Dub. Okay? You duck a lot. Where is the energy for YFG Fatso, who said he was gonna get on your ass when he see you? Where's the energy for OT Genesis, who's on the record knocking out your little brother? Where's this energy for Reggie? Where's this energy for all the people that you had problems with? Where's this energy for Neon, who disrespected your son multiple times? Where's the energy for the chat calling your son fat and crying in front of your face and you laughing at him? Where's all the energy for them, Dub? Why? See, and I love it. I love it. See, this is one reason why I love not, because a lot of niggas like him, he think, like I already said earlier, he think everything that he's been has been erased. So we gonna go ahead and just break it down all the way, okay? Now let's
I
do
told y'all
thing, okay?
I told y'all. I knew he had some. I knew.
Video. Let's do it.
I told y'all.
You have 1.6 million subscribers on your channel, sir. Okay? In the last 28 days, you only have 1.3 million long-term views. Now, for everybody that's keeping score, okay, the average CPM is $7. I give him 10. He still maybe before taxes, maybe he made 13,000 last month in the last 28 days. I made that yesterday.
Damn.
Do your homework. Now, we're going to compare that. We're also going to look up his stats, right? Because he called me broke. Remember that. Remember that. He called me broke. Remember that, okay? Now, we're going to look up his live channel stats. His live channel is doing terrible. 613,000 views in the last 28 days. So that's about another maybe $4,000. Okay. Great job, bro. Great job. You made 17,000 on YouTube. Woo!
Damn.
You getting that money. Now, I seen a
For me, that'll be good.
said, well, he doesn't post on YouTube anymore. He's all on Twitch. So I went ahead and I pulled up the Twitch stats.
Told you he.
This
I told
is
you. I knew. I
his
knew.
lifetime. All of life. Since 2019 to today. His average viewers is 814. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. That ain't... I don't know what bills you got, my guy, but... Nigga, my mortgage is $20,000 a month. Like...
Damn.
You kind of get where I'm coming from? My bills is $30,000 a month, bro. You kind of get where I'm coming from? So it's like, when I look at you and you call
I'm trying to get that one day. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to spend that much money on every day,
you ain't
every
even
month,
made
but
30,000, and that's my bills. I'm looking like, how the hell he called me broke?
damn.
See, he one of them niggas who think that clout equals money. It does not. You think that because you run around your brother, see, another thing you got mistaken, bro, you don't have any motion, okay? You got that very mistaken. You don't have motion. Your little brother has the motion, okay? DDG has the motion. You follow him around. The only reason you getting into these rooms is because of who your brother is. If you pull up to Rolling Loud or to a goddamn Grammy party or whatever else you got going on in the industry, you can't get in these rooms without DDG, bro. That's your little brother. So, again, like I said in past videos, imagine somebody who got put on trying to talk about somebody being broke. You fuck with the wrong one because you seen somebody who only got 700,000.
I ain't gonna lie. He's speaking facts, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Seen somebody who
I ain't gonna lie. He's speaking facts. No, I mess with Dub. I mess with Dub, but I ain't gonna lie. He's speaking facts. Cause I used to watch Dub back in the day, but not gonna lie, DDG did put him on. You can't hold him on that. DDG did put him on. He did have a famous brother, so we can't sit here and cap like that. I ain't gonna lie. This light, like I don't know. I think I need to get another light. Y'all think I need another light? 'Cause like this light from the TV is white, and this one kind of like yellow. But
maybe only get 30,000 views, 50,000 here or there. You think that somebody broke because I got half, not even half the subscribers you got. But let's look at the stats, Dub. Now, remember, 600K plus 1.3K. We only gonna look at my main channel. Now, remember, I have 30 faceless YouTube channels that make far more money than my main channel ever has, okay? Now, my main channel, let's go over here, shall we? 6 million views. That's 6 times the views that you got in the last 28 days. 6 times, bro.
damn.
And you have a famous brother. You know Drake.
Damn.
You know all these people, Dub. I done seen you in a room with a lot of people, Dub. These niggas be thinking that just because they around these people and because you meat munching and you meat riding, you going dick to dick, my guy. Just like your brother. Your brother ain't no different. I was gonna spare him. I ain't sparing him. DDG can't make no goddamn money by himself. Why you think he meat ride everybody? That's where you got the method from, my guy. Come on, man. That's where you got the method from, bro. I'm a meat ride everybody. I'm gonna do a collab. As soon as somebody blow up, I'm gonna do a collab with them. And then the next person blow up, I'm gonna do the collab with them. I'm gonna call everybody broke, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make it feel like I'm special than you because I'm friends with Kai Cenat. Nigga, get your lame, corny, weird, goofy ass on. Now, again, we gonna get Dub right up out of here, okay? Now, Dub thinks that we forgot who he really is. So
I
let's
told y'all everything.
Dub, this is who you really are. A overweight, lame, who's been a lame your entire life. You think that we can't see this? There's a reason why he's deleted all his old video, all his old pictures. There's a reason why his Instagram starts at 2022. Now, let me show y'all the difference, okay? He thinks that we forgot about all the weird, corny, broke, lame shit that he's done. He think we forgot about it. Because this is what niggas do. They delete their old pictures and they act like they always been this bossed up rich dude that's getting gang. Bro, look at you, bro. This is the real you, bro. Now, I don't know about you, but this look a little sweet to me, sweetness. I'm just saying. This look a little sweet to me. Imagine a grown 30, 40-year-old man. You pushing 40, bro. If you not already. Why have you never told us how old you are? I wonder why. Now, imagine a 40-year-old with a kid who hangs around a bunch of younger people. All your homies are younger than you, bro. Kai Cenat, Deshae Frost. All your homies are younger than you. Y'all don't find that fucking weird? Where are the people your age? Where are the other dads that y'all don't take your kids to the park together? Where are those guys at? Why do you hang out with a bunch of young, Kai Cenat like 22? Deshae Frost like 24. You at least 35, my guy. And if you not, that's sad. Because you ain't even got no hair.
Damn.
I don't know, my shit looking voluptuous, my guy, but damn. And I know you 30.
I hope my
you at
shit
least
don't go
30,
out like that.
for sure. You at least 30. Because when you came in the game, you was older. And DDG is like, what? 27, 28 or something like that? You're a good age over him, bro. You're older. You're a good amount older than him. You're pushing 40 years old, and you taking pictures like this? My guy. Now, let me show you the difference between a nigga like him and a nigga like me, okay? How the hell we get to... Let me go. Now, me, one thing I pride myself on is I'm not going to get on here and act like nobody that I never was. Period. So we going to keep scrolling, and you going to keep seeing who I was, and you going to see the development of macmula. We gonna break this all the way down. It's gonna take a while because it's a lot of pictures on this. Cause I ain't never deleted nothing off my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I still got old pictures. So if you ever see a fake page and they don't have these old pictures, obviously it's fake. You see what I'm saying? So this is all when macmula was getting money. macmula first started getting money. Now this is the broke macmula, okay? This the broke macmula, but I kept it up here, bro. I kept it up here for a reason, gang. You can look at me and tell I ain't never been no lame. I'm on 53rd and Drexel. Do your homework. I'm on a corner of 53rd and Drexel with a half a pound in my book bag and a 380, my guy. I just left school, walked down here, made some money. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's cool to be in the streets or nothing like that, but I've never been no lame. I got on phone, I just got down hooping. I got on phone posits. Do I look like this? Do I look like that? I don't look like that. I don't think I look like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. This is, come on, man. I got Tim's on, brand new MCM belt straight out of Saks Fifth. This shit ain't no, I mean, yeah, getting money is new, but I always been a cool dude, gang. I ain't never been no lame. Ain't nobody ever played with me, ever bullied me, ever pushed me in no locker. You know what I'm saying? Like, never. I've never been that lame dude in school. We can tell you been a lame in school, Dub, because how you try to attack everybody else. And your only thing you can say is the broke nigga. Dub, who do you think you're gonna smack, bro? Why do you think you tough? Why do you think just so all of a sudden, since 2022, you got a little bit of money and now you just a gangster? Do you want me to pull up the video of what the fight that you had at DreamCon? Because that wasn't a fight, bro. That wasn't a fight. You wanted to be tough so bad. But you got scared. I seen it in you. You got scared. You wanted to be tough. Let's pull it up. You wanted to be, no, let's watch this first. Actually, we're going to break it down like this. Let's just keep looking at macmula. Do macmula look like a goofy lame to you? Come on, gang. This is Chicago, Illinois, gang. This is my whole life, my whole, you dig, folks. This everything moved into my first Atlanta apartment. You know what I'm saying? First started getting me a little bit of money. You feel me? This is when I first got me a little bit of bread. And right here, this is what my YouTube took off, and I've been lit ever since. Self-made, no collabs, no shout-outs, no paid promo, no connections, no famous brother. Nigga, stop playing with me, boy. Self-made millionaire by the time I was 23, nigga. Ain't nobody put me on, nigga. Don't play with me like that, nigga. Now, this is the real Dub right here. I want y'all to understand.
What? Hello, what the? Hold on, we gotta go back. Hold on, that was the perfect sound effect, but we gotta go back. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even sit here like I don't mess with Dub. I mess with Dub, but we gotta see. But this OD, we gotta see what the hell. Dub didn't realize he was screaming while doing this. Hold on.
This is the real Dub right here. I want y'all to understand.
What the fuck?
Bruh. That's the real Dub. Now let's go back to his page. This is why he really mad. Because he got 1.6 million subscribers, and after all the meat riding, after all the following his brother, all he has is 28,000 views. Damn. 20,000 views. Pull 80K every now and then with almost 2 million subscribers, by the way. Almost 2 million subscribers, by the way. When the last time you touched 100K? It's been 12 days since you touched 100K and you had to go to a trending restaurant. Come on, gang. What we talking about? Now, let's go to your oldest videos. Dub, the problem is not...
Back for another video.
You got the same chair, bro.
Does this look like anybody that ever smacked anybody in their life? Does he look like anybody that's ever look at this man? Come on, bro. Do this man look like he ever smacked anybody in his life? Now, I'm not one of the people that, go to, I understand that you can look some way and act a whole nother way. You can zoom in on the goofiest person you ever seen in your life, and that nigga he will fight you. You never know. You can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But
that's true. What
you can do is, this is what I want you to understand, Dub. It's okay to just be you, bro. You don't have to be this created player. Somewhere along the lines, Dub said, I'm going to give me a chain. I'm going to give me some designer clothes. I'm going to give me a hat. I'm going to lose a little bit of weight. And then I'm going to act like I've never been a lame before. Then I'm going to down talk this is my only problem with Dub. He down talk everybody. He toxic to every single person. He has not a humble bone in his body. And he walks around and thinks he's really that guy. Just be yourself, sir. That's what I told his ass on the motherfucking Instagram. I told him on Instagram. Look what I told him on the gram, gang. For everybody that didn't see the last video. Look what I told him on the gram, bro. Just humble yourself, my boy. You don't gotta down talk people to make yourself feel better. The world a better place when we uplift each other. Peace and love. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Shoulda DM'd me. What? Like, why do y'all think y'all like John Gotti or somebody? You think I'm finna DM you? Hello, master, sir. Please respect what I say, master, sir. Please do not smack me, sir. Like, nigga, who are you, bro? I don't know. You see when I say I don't know you. Why would I DM you? Think I'm just talking to, I'll show you tonight. Now, this was May 11th. I'm still waiting on him to show me whatever the fuck he want to talk about. Now, listen, Dub. You mentioned my name, my nigga. I ain't never got on the Instagram and said I was gonna do anything to you. And I don't want to do nothing to you. I don't give a damn. I'm only on this video cracking jokes because you giving me the content, my guy. You putting more money in my pocket. Thanks for paying the car note this month, bro. You know what I'm saying? The first video I did got like $2,200, $2,300 or something like that. You paid one of my car notes. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you. He thinks we forgot about all of this, y'all. He thinks we forgot about all of this. And he had the nerve to talk down on Ty. He thinks we forgot.
And
he
welcome
thinks we forgot.
Channel. Today I'm gonna be going to the mall. Ooh. Let me see you, Nairi. Let me see. We finna go get some chicken and go. What am I talking? All right, so today me to wear because that's how all my cousin Von videos start. Terrible. What? So listen.
Po woo wop. He thinks we forgot about this. Now, let's look at this, right? This is the gangster moment that he thinks. Somebody called him doo-doo garbage. He went up to DDG and said, I want to press this nigga. DDG said, come on, let's check him. Man, y'all have never checked a man in y'all damn life, bro. When did everybody become John Gotti? When did everybody become El Chapo? Like, gang, y'all, we YouTubers, bro. Why do y'all want to be tough so fucking bad? I ain't saying y'all hoes. I ain't saying y'all just let somebody walk up, smack the shit out of you like you gonna do to me, Dub. I ain't never said that. But why do y'all want to be tough?
That's all we got going. Oh, don't come back, nigga. Don't run.
He didn't run.
Don't run.
Now he asked him, what you say? He said it again, loud, doo-doo garbage.
I see another.
Look at the dude in the background.
He putting his phone in his pocket.
Look
He
at
wrapping
dude right
stuff
there,
up
bro.
around it. It look like it's about to go down, right?
This DDG.
Oh, DDG is here. Okay.
He said doo-doo garbage again, and look at him. He right in his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. He think that this is my moment. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. I'm finna show these niggas I ain't to be messed with.
This
Look
DDG.
at him. With the worst fit I've ever seen in my life, dog.
DDG is here. Okay.
He didn't even push him. He just ran into him and did what is that supposed to be gangster? That's supposed to be some savage tough shit that you want to be so bad? What did you do that was so tough?
Oh, shit.
I didn't see Dub throw one punch. Dub ain't throw nothing. Dub did not do shit. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What you talking about, gang? We
Hold on, let's go back.
I didn't see some savage tough shit that you want to be so bad. What did you do that was so tough?
Oh, shit.
I didn't see Dub throw one punch. Dub ain't throw
I ain't gonna. He could have got
Dub
a
did
punch
not
in.
do
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie. He could have got a
Come
punch in.
on,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie.
Come on, bro. What you talking about, gang? Are we supposed to be scared?
Oh!
That's what you did, Dub. You waited until you pushed him. Look at this. I never even seen this angle.
I can't remember his name though.
I never seen this angle. This why he think he tough. Dub. Let me put it like this. Niggas know what they doing, gang. Niggas could try to push it and move it however they want. Niggas be knowing what they do.
This DDG.
Oh, DDG's here.
He pushed him, right? Then his cameraman grabbed him and did nothing. What the fuck was that? No, we just breaking down facts, okay? We just breaking down facts. This is in 4K video, my guy. He did like that. What was that? Y'all niggas ain't on nothing for real, gang. Y'all just playing y'all role. Y'all trying to make it look a certain way. He said, what was that? Okay, now look.
Oh, shit!
Didn't connect. Dub did not swing. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people trying to fight this man for no reason. Right? Now once he finally get, like, what, nigga? Y'all serious? I bet we finna square up. Dub waits until he turns around, grabs from behind him, and push him on the floor.
Oh, shit!
Didn't even slam him for real. He just pushed him, right? And then got up out of there. Now he acting like he finna square up. He not doing nothing. Dub gone.
Hold on. You alright? You alright?
Dub is gone. Now he really feels tough. This how I know niggas don't be from, like, where y'all from, gang? Where y'all from? If that was the right nigga, you would have lost your life right there, twin.
I ain't
You
gonna
would
lie.
have lost your life. If that was the right nigga, you would have lost your life. You at DreamCon where it's a bunch of fucking, I'm not trying to be offensive, it's a bunch of regular people. It's some nerds here. You just did this to a fan for calling your brother doo-doo garbage. And your dumbass brother didn't even say nothing to you like, hey bro, chill out, you tweaking. He gassed it up. Y'all niggas really think y'all gangsters. And that's what blow my mind. We just seen what happened. Nothing happened. DDG ain't doing a damn thing. And look at his face. Well, nigga, got me fucked up, nigga. Nigga, bro, you ain't do nothing, bro. You literally waited. You waited until niggas be trying to play a role. You waited until he started squaring up with your cameraman, covered up and grabbed him and pushed him on the floor. And you think that make you tough? When you was just in his face. You was just in his face and all you did was a half. You put your titties on his chest and then you said, huh. If you was really a gangster, why you ain't smack him? Why you ain't knock him out? Why you ain't knock him out, duh? Why you said you was gonna do me? Why you ain't knock him out, duh? Why didn't you punch him in his mouth? Why y'all ain't kick his face off? Why he ain't got no scratches on his face? Why he ain't got no bruises nowhere? Why he ain't fucked up for real? I done been jumped before. Okay? And when I tell you, nigga, I limped my ass all the way home, my face wasn't that messed up because I was like these. But like all my stomach and my ribs, gang, I got jumped before, twin. Like, you feel me? And that shit hurt. It's bad.
No
and
cap.
I've kind of, you know what I'm saying? I've been in fights before, bro. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I've won some, I've lost some. Y'all ain't want to fight for real, gang. Y'all wanted to put on a show. Y'all wanted them niggas. Y'all want them niggas get loud, rah, woo, woo, woo. We gonna put on a show. We gonna get kicked out of DreamCon and everything. Everybody gonna think we gangsta. Then I'm gonna look around like, yeah, nigga, what? In a controlled environment, by the way. This not outside on the street. This not in the mall. This is a controlled environment where they got security. They got metal detectors. All that shit.
It's a moving. Hey,
Police,
hey,
everything.
get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, get out.
Now, if that's my brother, I'm like, gang, your ass tweaking, bro. You gonna risk us getting sued, going to jail. Both of y'all fighting a custody battle with y'all kids. This damn show didn't look good for it. If I'm his brother, I'm like, boy, your ass tweaking, gang. What the fuck wrong with you? You gonna slam or do all this, start a little, all this bullshit? You ain't even fight. If you was gonna fight, nigga, go fight. What the hell?
I forgot they is both fighting a custody battle because you know DDG fighting with Haley, and he fighting with Brittany. That is crazy. I forgot all about that though. I ain't gonna cap. Damn. But I ain't gonna lie, he do got Mac got a big point because I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you can't judge a book by its cover, but that is a controlled environment, and like you could tell by the wall, like that's like some, you know, you don't want to say it, but like it's like he said, like nerds and stuff, like they not gonna be on a real fighting time type of time. But bruh, it's like he would have fought, but it's like shit, like he wasn't ready. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give he like you don't just go there expecting that your favorite, supporter going the person you look up to gonna do that. But I ain't gonna lie though, bro was trolling. I ain't gonna lie, bro was trolling or whatever. But that's how it be. I don't agree with what Dub did because that was unavoidable. But at the same time, like they go through stuff on a daily basis. But being famous, that's what they still come. You gotta control your anger, cause like just say if bro would have bro could really sue him for that, cause like you got the right to speak, but now bro could sue them for millions though, and and they can't do nothing about it because they got it on footage. So he is right about that.
And then walked out of there. I'm like, oh, what's out there?
He just got mad.
And your cameraman is goofy too. His ass ain't do nothing either. He act like he was swinging. His ass wasn't swinging. Y'all is stupid.
What the fuck?
Everybody want to be gangsters so bad. Like, that shit is weird to me, gang. Like, we see you, Dub. We seen you, bro. We seen you. We seen you. We seen you. We seen you. You are not a thug. You are not tough. You continuously get on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitch, and act tough. This is you for real, bro. A corny, overweight, goofy. It say you 32 right here. That's embarrassing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you 32 years old, bro, that is embarrassing. Now let's go to your most popular videos, Dub, because I told you we gonna get his ass all the way up out of here. Most popular video. Do you understand? Do y'all know that his son got three times more subscribers than him? Now let's look up. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all the type of dad he is. No, I need the. There we go.
Not your dad, don't know $1. Woo wop little fat ass need to get on a
He laughed. First thing he did when somebody called his son, his young son, fat, called him a fat ass, was laugh. But you gonna smack me? I ain't say nothing about your son. But you gonna smack me, but you laughing at these niggas though. Come on, bro. What you talking about?
treadmill ASAP. Do it for Halo.
What? Talking about some what?
Damn.
Don't do that, bro. This is it. These people. All right, look. Well, since you doing that, watch.
Not
That was the response to your son crying over basically getting bullied? That was your response? That was a terrible dad. If that is any depiction on the type of dad you are, bro, you're terrible, gang. Look at the comments. Now, don't get me wrong. Whoever made that comment is overly bogus. You feel what I'm saying? But you were even worse of a dad. But
your dad, don't.
niggas think they can go get a hair transplant. Let me show y'all what's going through his head
Not
right
your-
now. He think he can go get a hair transplant, right? He think he could get his teeth fixed, get him a few cars, a few designer clothes that he never had in his entire life. And now he thinks that he's some type of gangster, cool person that runs YouTube. Bro, your YouTube stats are public information. We see. We can calculate at how much money you got. Now, this is somebody with no stocks, no real estate, no business. He don't sell no merch. He don't got no company. He don't got no media company. He don't have anything. He has none of these things. None of these things. And he had the nerve to call me broke and say he was going to smack me. Why didn't you have that energy for all the people? Look at what Neon said about your son.
Damn. Neon said something?
This is you pressing him.
For sure, bro. Genuinely, I know I said it on the internet, but to your face, I'm sorry for what I said, bro. For real. I didn't mean it in the moment. You know, I genuinely didn't. And
I'm saying, bro, you can't be saying that.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, but no, for sure. And that was fucked up. And I'm gonna take full accountability. Genuinely, that was my I'm being so dead ass. Not for the cameras, nothing. I'm being so dead ass. It was my fault. I fucked up. You shouldn't talk about anyone's kid like that at all. And it was my fault. You know. Yeah. It's all love at the end of the day, bro. Respect, bro. For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Say something about nigga Jace. I don't know you like you gotta get slapped. What did Neon say about his son?
I want to see what he said about his
Yeah,
son.
me too.
I'm trying to find that. What's this?
I never been the type to like hold a grudge. Now, if this was like a year and a half ago, would have been a different story. 2 years ago, whenever it happened, it would have been a completely different story. But like Cinco was saying, Neon is not a threat, and I'm
Y'all not threats either.
not even saying that in a disrespectful way. Like, I feel like to really be punching on Neon is almost bullying after the nigga already apologized multiple times. Like, it's
I don't know.
it's
That
not
is
even
true,
fair.
but it's like,
You feel me?
I don't know.
That's how I looked at it. You feel me? And he apologized multiple times. He apologized in person.
None of us are threats, bro. If you ain't never shot your gun at no nigga, if you ain't never killed nobody, you ain't never really beat nobody ass, like for real, till they was in the hospital, you not no threat, bro. Like, what we talking about? We YouTubers and streamers, gang. We're YouTubers and streamers. This is not the streets. This is YouTube and Twitch, bro. This is not the streets. Why do y'all want to be street? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that go through my mind when I see the way that these niggas be moving. It's like y'all want to be street very bad. Like, and from me growing up, when I seen niggas like that, they was usually the most lame and the most corny. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be yourself and feel comfortable in your own skin. You gotta go try to be tough. You gotta go try to be gangster. You gotta go press somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So if this was bullying, that means you should look at what y'all did at DreamCon as bullying too. It was 5-on-1 and mad at somebody because he said doo-doo garbage. Then y'all didn't even fight the man. Y'all waited till he turned around and pushed him on the floor. Your cameraman did some cat lady swings on him. That's not bullying though? A fan at DreamCon call you doo-doo garbage and you go quote-unquote beat him up? That's not bullying? But it's bullying to do something to Neon? I'm trying to find out what Neon said about Dub's son. Neon disrespects Woo-Wop. Let's see.
Dog, he showed up to me at a car wash in 2014. He said, Boosie, I watch all your vlogs.
You know who Woo-Wop is?
Huh?
You know who Woo-Wop is? The training.
Of course. The what?
The training.
Oh shit, he called him training. That was crazy.
Whoa, yeah, I ain't gonna, bro.
That was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I thought he called him fat or something, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, like you'd have had to, even though you apologize, bro. Like, you'd have had to get a good smack. I'd have smacked the shit out you, but we'd have made up afterwards. But I had to get my lick in for my nigga. Cause I feel like, just imagine your son, somebody calling your son that, and your son get older and watch that shit, and he be like, damn, dad, you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine your dad, something happened. Like, just imagine if y'all got a dad, father figure in y'all life, or a big brother, and something happened, you always went to your big brother, your dad, to handle the situation, right? Just imagine if your dad just turned down after, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially some shit like that. Yeah, he had to get slapped.
Now, if y'all think it's bullying to do something to somebody that called you your son this, but it's not bullying to do something that called you doo-doo garbage, which is a innocent Soluminati internet beef joke. But when somebody call your son a transmission and you see him and you shake his hand,
That's crazy.
but you want to smack me? Niggas pick and choose, bro. Niggas pick and choose,
Facts.
bro. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of niggas replying and reacting to the video I made about Dub. You gotta understand them niggas too. They pick and choose. Niggas let Dub slide, and this is another reason why Dub feel invincible, because niggas let him slide because of who his brother is. You see what I'm saying? Not because they scared of him. Not because he's some rough, cuff gangster, El Chapo, just murderer, torturer. You know what I'm saying? They do it because they trying to keep a good connection with DDG, because DDG got connections to the whole internet space. I'm one of those niggas who don't give a doozy about none of you niggas. I don't gotta be cool with none of you niggas. I ain't grow up with none of you niggas. I don't care to be cool. If we gonna be cool, if we build a relationship, we end up being brothers or homies or friends or whatever the case is, then cool. But I ain't getting no fuck about being in no room with DDG, nigga. I don't care about being in a room with Dub. I don't care about being in a room with nobody. I'm gonna be a millionaire regardless. And I set that in my head when I was yay high. I'm not dick munching nobody to get on top, gang. I'm not begging no nigga to get in my videos at all, ever in life, twin. On phone them grade, like y'all crazy as hell. It's not going to affect my money, point blank period. That's why I didn't want to do sports. That's why I didn't want a job. That's why I didn't want to work in corporate America. Hey, I'm talking shit. That's why I didn't want to work in corporate America for no business. That's why I did the shit the way I did it. That's why I ain't collab. I ain't do no pranks. That's why I came up off story times and reactions. Because I can sit in my motherfucking desk and it don't matter who I'm friends with in the world, nigga. I can make millions of dollars every year. See what I'm saying? Now, Dub, again, lyrical hair. If you need me, let me know, bro. If you need me, let me know, bro. Because this is the type of weirdo nigga you is, bro. With everybody and shit. I'm glad these people are reading you for the filth in these comments, because that's what I came to do. It's bad, bro. Why you scared of the plumber? LOL, you wanted to get on Reggie ass till you saw niggas fucking with him. How you was born a twin and still end up... Oh, that's not funny. You dissing his dead brother ain't cool. I don't give a damn. He can say whatever he want to say. I'm not going to diss his dead brother. And I'm not going to threaten no nigga. I'm not going to do none of that. Like, rest in peace to your brother. I wish that shit never happened to you. Sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I'm not dissing no dead people's gang. Like, I got my own morals. So I don't give a fuck what nobody else do. I stick to my morals. You see what I'm saying? Shit, I'm sick. What are you other than Woo Wop Dad and DDG brother, Dub? Nothing. Not gonna lie, you getting no money for real. DDG your owner. Anytime he say go, you bark. Dub, look at yourself, bro. Do you honestly think you look good? This is bad. This is gonna be the lame. This gotta be the lamest nigga on the internet. Gotta be. He's top 5 for sure. He's top 5 for sure. He's top 5 for sure. Every day I see more clips of your bitch ass talking. It shows me how corny you are. And that you really not like that. You a soft ass nigga when it comes down to it. I could tell it's real fear in you when the dust settles. Yeah, like it's something wrong. Like you gotta look into the psychological behavior of niggas like this, bro. Because somebody said, man, Mula got on your ass. But you gotta look at it like this. A lot of times niggas be scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times niggas just be scared, so they try to overcompensate. He's scared and he's so used to being called a lame. He's so used to getting picked on in school. He's so used to not getting girls in school. He's so used to, you know what I'm saying, not being a cool guy in school.
Watch out.
He's so used to being like just a lame that he now feel like he got to overcompensate so people can stop looking at him like a lame. But money is not gonna unlame you, bro. It's never like, you know, you better off just being a lame. I ain't gonna lie to you. You better off just being you, gang. You too old to be wearing these type of fits. Over some Jordans is crazy.
Not bad. My grandpa walked
We
in
just
the
gonna
room.
roast his ass in the comments. Not the boo-boo garbage, motherfuckers.
But I think that's most of the video. I ain't gonna lie, he did get on his butt. He did get on him or whatever. Like I said, I mess with both of them. I mess with Dub and macmula. Macmula be giving game and stuff like that. He be doing reacts I've been messing with Dub for a little minute since they came up. I started out messing with DDG and stuff like that, but I can say me not being non-biased or whatever. I noticed it before this even situation even happened. I've been noticing like since he was messing with Skylar, like the first time I say when him and Skylar got into it, I don't know if that was staged or what, but I seen how he was treating Skylar when Skylar would want to go home and with his family, and like Doug was kind of have make smart remarks and stuff, and I kind of peep a little bit of game, but whenever whenever then he got into it with some more people, but when that stuff with Ty and some of the stuff he said, I felt like that was kind of uncalled for because I know back in the day, like when he was showing, Ty really was the one that really was pushing Dub and putting him on, like showing the roast of YouTube. But yeah, like I can't even just sit here and agree with the stuff that he put, happened at the DreamCon and stuff. But I don't know what macmula said to start this whole situation. So like I said, I'm not picking side. I'm just speaking like non-biased. Um, and yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, like if that I got a son and a daughter, so like if somebody would have called my son that, I definitely would have slapped him. Like I'm not even no tough guy. Like I'm not even no tough guy. But I know that but I know if somebody would have called my son, especially that, and I don't know him on the internet, bro, randomly, yeah, he'd have got slapped for sure. Cause like I just couldn't imagine my son getting older, somebody saying that, and he gonna be like, Dad, what you then you gonna shake him up? I'd have, I probably wouldn't have did it on camera, but I'd have had to get my lick back because that's just some on call for stuff. But yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It was almost an hour long, but that's why I ended it right there. But shout out to both of them boys. Both of them boys making bread. Some people did have an easier route, like even with like look, Eric, like little baby, he had Thug. Some people got to get out the gutter, just how everybody life align and stuff like that. But that's the thing about the black community. We got to start coming together instead of knocking everybody down and stuff like that. And I feel like we could take over YouTube in the black community like the other people do. Like that's what we gotta really do. Cause them boys making some, but they be hitting M's on every video. But like I said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all stay tuned for some more lit content. We dropping bangers after bangers. And yeah, your boy Barry, we out. Gang.